Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Green. Mitchell is out there with Gordon, and it's Roberts, and it's shooting guard. And for Pittsburgh, Cunningham is out there with Roy. Then it's Weber, and it's Whitehead in at the power forward position. And teams getting geared up, Greg, for the stretch run. Does that give you extra motivation as a player?
Oh, yes. Seeing that finish line can really help you out down the stretch. As a player, ending the year strong is key, whether you're in the playoff race or in the lottery.
Now here's Gordon. Pass to Mitchell. Green with a screen for Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Roy. Fires it up. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Mitchell left side. To the inside. Here's Green. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Roy. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Gordon kicks to Mitchell. Outside Gordon. Green with a screen on Cunningham. Back to Green. Pass to Crawford. Green with a screen for Gordon. And here is Green. Takes a 3. Whitehead with the rebound. Here's Weber driving inside. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Mitchell. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Over Cunningham, and the basket by Gordon.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
That ties it up. Weber's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Roberts. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Crawford a screen on Cunningham. High arcing shot, and it's Gordon missing. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. 2 of 4. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Mitchell. 1:46 left in the first. Knocked loose.
Yeah, good job. Just staying alert there, snatching up that long rebound.
Offensive rebound. Cunningham's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here's Mitchell. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. And it'll be Pittsburgh with their first time out of the game here. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, they really got held down in that one. If you can't get points on the board, then you're pretty much beat no matter what.
And checking out some stats for Green. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 12 rebounds, and 4 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Here's Finley, covered by Maggette. Here's Topcar. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Goes up from the top of the key. Hunter grabs the miss. Pittsburgh has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's the screen. Cunningham drives in, plays it up and banks it in.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Maggette. Here's Sims. On the wing, Green. Covered by Cunningham. And it's Green, missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Pittsburgh leading by just 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. We're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Hunter is out there with Weber. Then there's Finley. And it's Boeheim in at the center, filling out the middle. They've got Mitchell. Green is out there with Maggette. Then there's Aldridge. And it's Sims in at the center position. Here's Finley. Still yet to score. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Sims with the rebound. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Weber, and it's good, 2 points. Weber's got the lead up to 4 now for Pittsburgh.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Mitchell looking it over. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Finley. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And that one's good. Hunter.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. And that one is good. Mitchell's got 5.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Here's Hunter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
That one is off. Cunningham is checked in for Pittsburgh. And he sinks the second. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's Gordon. Talking about that win against the Magic, he was definitely a major factor as well.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Here's Roy. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Mitchell against Weber. Pass to Green. Over Cunningham. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make. Roy passes to Cunningham. Weber outside. Outside Roy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second.
For Pittsburgh, they've converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gordon kicks to Green. Green with a screen for Aldridge. No good from the wing. Pittsburgh leading by 7. Cunningham outside. Down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Gordon kicks to Green. Back to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Cunningham. And the shot is good. The Pittsburgh League has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Gordon.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Mafune, guarded by Green. Back to Cunningham. Up and in on the layup. Cunningham's got the lead up to 8 now for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they've gone away from the triple as they look to protect this lead.
And Green slams it in.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Outside Roy. Back to Cunningham. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Cunningham against Gordon. Goes up the baseline, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And it's Pittsburgh in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit.
Well, we saw a whole lot of dribbling out there, Shaq. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Dribble, dribble, dribble. You know the saying. But not a lot of playmaking. It was like watching 5 individuals out there rather than a team. If you're not going to play together, you're at a major disadvantage.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Nuggets, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Cunningham. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. They've got Roy. Rubber is out there with Whitehead. Then it's Cunningham. Back to Roy. The 3. Green with the rebound. Roy's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. We've got Gordon. Green is out there with Mitchell. And it's Crawford at the 4 slot. Pass to Mitchell. Over Roy. Here's Green. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Green. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Pittsburgh. Leading by 5. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. You've got Weber. Roy is out there with Cunningham. And it's Whitehead in at power forward. Being about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. We've got Green. Gordon out there with Mitchell. And it's Crawford at the 4 spot. Gordon, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Green. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Pittsburgh leading by 5. And for Pittsburgh, Roy is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Weber, and it's Whitehead in at the 4 slot.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Count that bucket. Mitchell's got his 3rd bucket of the night. 90 seconds now into the second half. Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
take a peek now here at the league leaders in rebound. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Taking a look at some stats for Crawford. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's right around 5 points a night, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Pass to Roberts. Back to Green. Green with a screen for Gordon. Pocket 6. Back to Green for the tie. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got 10 points.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Pittsburgh. They're scoreless since the first half. Pass to Roy. Plenty of space. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Roy's got his second bucket of the night.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
For 3, Mitchell. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Here's Weber. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Gordon against Cunningham. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Green, and Green slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Whitehead. Now Weber. 3-pointer. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
On the wing, Mitchell. Kept alive. And it's Green with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Cunningham against Gordon. Here's Green. No good that time. Pittsburgh leading by 7. Here's Roy. Sinks that one from the post. Roy's got 8 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Now Gordon. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Pass to Roberts. Now here's Mitchell. Over Weber. Misses off the left iron.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Roy kicks to Cunningham. Here's Whitehead. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Here's Mafune. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Outside Gordon. Over Cunningham. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And it's Pittsburgh in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Portland just 35% so far. Aldridge is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Maggette. And it's Green, and it's Sims in at the 5 spot. Green passes to Sims, and it's good for 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pittsburgh leading by 7. Here's Finley. To Weber. Over Aldridge. Weber can't hit.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the paint. Here's Weber. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Weber.
That free throw missing. Pittsburgh making a switch here. Roy's checked in. And he's good on the second. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a three? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Thank you, David. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. They set the pick. Here's Aldridge. Buries it from three-point range. Aldridge has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pittsburgh leading by 3. Outside Roy. And it goes down 2 points. And Pittsburgh leads by 5.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Back to Green. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Green's got his first 2 points.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Now, here's Roy.